Okay, let us continue our topic. So, next topic natin, Chapter 2, the Mathematical Language. So, first, let us discuss what is the mathematical language. So, mathematical language is a system used in the field of mathematics to communicate mathematical ideas, concepts, and theories, among others. It is distinct and unique from the usual language that people are used to and is used to communicate abstract logical ideas. So, meron tayong tatlong characteristics of mathematical language. So, first is the precise, next is the concise, and the third one is powerful. So precise? What is the meaning of precise in mathematical language? So precise, precise or precision of mathematical language means the language is able to make very fine distinction things. And what is concise? So concise or the conciseness is able to say things briefly. And the powerful, mathematical language is being powerful when expressing complex thoughts with relative ease, being understood by most readers. So in class, that is the meaning of the precise, concise, powerful. So this is the three characteristic of mathematical language. So what is the mathematical symbol? Mathematical symbol is used to refer a certain quantities, concept, ideas, among others. So, the most common used in basic mathematics are numbers. So, ito yung most common na ginagamit natin sa mathematics symbol. So, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ito yung numbers na palaging na common na ginagamit natin sa ating mathematical symbol. And we have the four fundamental symbols of operation. So, yung ating fundamental operation is the addition, the subtraction, the multiplication, and the division. And the inequality symbols is, this is not equal. Not equal. This symbol is not equal. This is a less than. This is greater, less than or equal. Less than or equal. This is greater than or equal. Ito naman yung symbol for less than. This is the greater than. And the equal sign is like this. So, ito yung mathematical symbol na common na ginagamit natin sa ating mathematics. So, comparison between the English and mathematical language. So, first, let us know what is noun. Noun in mathematics could be fixed things, such as numbers or expression with numbers. So, example ng nouns natin is 5, 3, and 7x. Combination ng variable and the number. So, kapag nakita nyo yung ganito, number lang siya at tapos may combination ng symbol or the variable pala, I mean. So, this is the called nouns. So, what is verb? Verbs could be the equal sign or an inequalities. So, yung inequalities natin is greater than or less than. Kapag nakita nyo doon sa sentence natin na may equal or these inequalities, that is what we call the verb. Okay? So, what is pronouns? Pronouns could be variable like x or y. So, yun yung ating variables. Pero when you see combination of numbers and the variables, that is called what we call nouns. And they could be put together into sentence. So, yung pronouns, pwede natin siyang gawing sentence pala. Pronouns could be variables like X and or Y, and they could be put together into sentence. So, kapag sentence na class, yung ating mathematical language, this is the example. So, magiging ganito yung tsura niya. 4x plus 3 is equals to y. So, pag sama-sama yung nouns, yung verb, and the pronouns, yun yung tinatawag natin na sentence or expression. So, yung expressions natin is ganito lang. 4x plus 3. So, magiging expression lang siya kung wala siyang, kung ganito yung example niya. 4x plus 3. So, let us have some example. So, in English, name given to an object of interest. So, mayroon tayo dito English and mathematics. So, kapag English, siya ay person, place, things. So, example ng class is, yung person is Alma. Yung place natin is, of course, di Batangas. And things is box or ball, speaker, or anything that should be things. Siya ay things. Books is things. Cellphone is things. Place. Batangas, Marinduque, Philippines. Yeah, that is a place. Person is you, me, basta may pangalan, it's called Maxine. That is a person. And the mathematics is expression. Mathematics expression is 3 or 2 plus x or 6y. Then, if a complete thought sentence, so ito na yung magiging complete thoughts natin. So, we have Martha likes Paris. Ito yung nagiging sentence natin. Then, 5 and 3 are prime numbers. So, ito yung example ng ating sentence. And this one is the sentence again. A plus B is equals to C. 3 plus 5 is equals to 8. The square root of 2 is equals to A over B. So, this is the sentence. As you can see here, they put together daw. So, example is 4x plus 3 equals y. We call them as a sentence. Next. Another word is has three quite distinct meanings. So, yung is natin class ay may distinct meaning. Hindi lang siya ibig sabihin na is. So, which are illustrated in the following sentence. Example number 1 natin. 3 is the square root of 9. 3, tandaan niya, 3 is the square root of 9. Where is in this sentence could be replaced by equal. Tandaan, daw, yung is ay naging equal. Siya in mathematics is could be replaced by equal. The two subjects, 3 and the square root of 9, are one of the same object, which is the same as the English sentence. Number 2 example. 5 is less than 10. Less than 10. Tandaan, 5 is less than 10. In the sentence, is the same as is in the English sentence. Ball is round. Okay? Naintindihan. 3. 5 is prime number. Is here means is an example of. As it does in the English sentence, yellow bell is a flower. So, tingnan niyo dito yung class. So, in the above example, to be changed into mathematical sentence. So, itong example na to ay nilipat na natin into mathematical sentence. So, di ba, back natin. So, itong 3 is the square root of 9. Ito yung class. 3 is equals to square root of 9, or we could say square root of 9 is equals to 3, is 3. So, ito yung is natin. Then, number 2, 5 is less than 10. So, nakita niyo dito, class 5 is less than 10. Naging mathematical sentence na siya. Ano? Then, let P, number 3, let P the number is prime. Number is 5. So, 5 yung ating number. And Q could be, it is prime. So, magiging sentence niya, class, is 5 to Q. Intindihan po? Okay. So, mathematical expression and mathematical sentence. Mathematical expression is the name given to a mathematical object of interest, which may be quantity. So, which may be quantity, number and combination of these using different operation. So, yun yung katulad kanina nung nakita ko sa inyo ng mathematical expression. So, tandaan, which may be quantity, number, and combination of this using different operation. Mathematical sentences expresses a complete mathematical thought about the relation of mathematical object to another mathematical object. So, ito yung example natin, class. We have the mathematical phrase and mathematical expression. So, kung mayroon tayong mathematical phrase, which is 6 times the sum of x and 4, magkakaroon tayo ng 6 times this is the sum of x plus 4. Then, ita-times natin siya into 6. So, magkakaroon tayo ng mathematical expression na 6 times the sum of x and 4. Next one. The next. The difference of 6 and k divided by 12. So, yung difference daw ng 6, divide natin sa 12. So, here is the mathematical expression. 6 minus k divided by 12. So, yung difference dito ay ang multiply natin kay 12. So, ito yung mathematical expression niya. Next one, 7 added to the product of 11 and 7. So, first, pwede natin sabihin na 7 plus the product of 11 plus 7. Pwedeng baliktad, pero pwede din ganyan. So, yung pagsamahin natin muna yung product daw. Okay, so, yung product ay of 11 and 10. So, and, yun yung magiging plus natin. So, nakikita nyo dito, yung and is the addition, the plus sign, and yung difference natin, this one here, is the negative sign or the minus sign. So, yun yung makikita nyo sa difference ng ating example. So, analyze nyo kung ano yung mga nangyayari sa kanila. Again, 7 added to the product of 11 and 7. So, in close parenthesis, 11 and 7, kasi pinagkapagsamahin natin siya, kailangan natin makuha yung product. Add natin into 7. So, next example, the product of 11 and x. So, product, ibig sabihin multiplication. So, hindi na natin kailangan dito ilagay yung times. Pwede naman siyang pagsamahin na. Ibig sabihin lang nun, siya ay multiplication. So, we have the mathematical expression of 11x. Naintindihan po? Okay. So, ito yung example natin. Again, we have the example of mathematical sentence. This is the example of mathematical sentence. The 3x plus 4 equals y. So, complete thought. Complete thought. Nandun lahat. So, yung 3x plus 4, the 3x plus 4 ay equal daw siya sa y. Then, next. X plus 2x is equals to 3x. Then, the next one is x minus 1 is 0. Bakit naging 0? Kasi, itong x natin, ibig sabihin yan is 1. So, 1 minus 1 equals 0. Then, this one, kaya naging 3x siya. So, dito x natin, yan ay mayroong imaginary number dito. Imaginary number na 1. Hindi naman natin siya kailangan pang ilagay na 1x. Common sense na yun. So, x plus 2x is equals to 3x. So, ito class yung magiging yung ating example for mathematical sentence. Okay. So, we have the vocabulary and grammar. of the language. Vocabulary of and grammar of the language. So what is the vocabulary? What is the meaning of that class? So, sabi dyan class, we can easily write about things, sets, functions, and some other using the language of mathematics. So this is the following summarize the commonly used vocabulary and grammatical rules in mathematics. So we have these symbols or sets and logic, example, and the meaning. So naka-separate naman siya, di ba? So as you can see here, this is the value of this is the symbol of union. So example is A union B. So set A. So hindi. So siya ay ito yung magiging example natin for union. A union B or B union A. So meaning niya union of set A and set B. So ito yung pagbasa sa kanya. Union of set A and B. And this one is the value of intersection. This is the value of intersection. So, intersection of set A and B. This is the example. So, kung babasahin natin class. So, kung babasahin natin class yung ating this example, this is intersection of set A and B. This is symbol of element. So, X is an element of set A. So, itong pagbasa nito kasi set A, set B, set A, set B, set X. So, we have sabi dito, X is an element of set X. So, this one is the subset, the proper subset, or disjunction. This one is the end. This symbol is for not, or not negotiation. This is implies if then. This symbol for if and only if. This one is for therefore. This one. So we have the example of therefore A. This one is for all. So for all x. So for all x. This one is there exists. There exists an x. There exists an x. So this one is such that. So such that x is even. Is even. This one is equivalent. So 4 is equivalent 1. Or 4 is equivalent to 1. Module 3. And this is for QED. Pag sabihin, end of proof. So this is the vocabulary and grammar of the language of mathematics. These symbols in the next video, bigyan ko kayo ng example about these languages of mathematics for this vocabulary and grammar. So, happy-one lang natin siya. Then, next, we have the basic operation, the binary operation, and relational symbol. So, we have the basic operation, as you can see, the basic operation, siyempre, ito yung ating addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, composition of function, ito yung ating equals, not equal, inequalities. Yung ating inequalities class is yun yung ating less than, greater than, or equal, or less than or equal. This one, inequalities, okay? So, kung halimbawa ito yung example natin, 3 plus 2. So, we have the sentence of 3 plus 2. 5 minus 1, 6 times 3, 4 divided by 1, f of g. So, siya ay composition of. So, f of g of x. So, yung open and close parenthesis na ibig sabihin of, ang basa sa kanya is g of x. Naintindihan po? Next, equal. So, 4 equals 3 plus 1. equals 2. Okay? 4 equals, or pwede natin sabihin na 4 is equals 2, 3 plus 1. And 5 is not equal to 1. Not equal to 1. So, equals tas may slash, is not equal, ha? Then, this is the 5 is greater than 2. So, this is the basic operation of binary operations and relational symbol. So, relation and function. So, we have the variables. So, yung may variables tayo class na x, y, z, a, b, or alpha, beta. And constant, we have the constant 1, 2, 5, e. This is the constant. Di ba, sa last topic natin, this e is called the Euler's constant, which is the value of, yun ang value ng ating e, ng ating Euler's. So, yung value ng Euler's natin is equals to 2.718, di ba? Tandaan, ang value ni constant e is 2.718. And the value of pi, what is the value of pi? This one. Oh, this one. So, the value of pi is this constant. This is called pi. We have the value of 3.14. Okay? So, this is the function. F of x. Itong post parenthesis siya ay of. So, f of x. Then, g of x and y. Or h of x sub 1 and x sub 2 and so on. So, this is the function. So, set of numbers. This is the sets of numbers. Real numbers. This if you see this one, this symbol, this is the real numbers R. If you see Q, that is the rational numbers. If you see N, that is called natural numbers. C is complex numbers and Z is the integers. So let us have examples. Now, direction. Translate each of the following English phrase into mathematical expression. So, ita-translate daw natin yung yung ating English phrases into mathematical expression. So, yung ating English phrase is the sum of A and B. Sum of A and B. So, ang magiging mathematical expression niya is A plus B. Next, the product of X and Y. So, mathematical expression niya is X, Y. Kasi product, diba? Times. So, hindi mo na siya kailangan lagyan ng X sa gitna para hindi ka malito kasi gumagamit tayo ng variable. So, let us put it as an imaginary. So, X times Y. The difference of X and Y. So, difference is minus X minus Y. The sum of X and the difference of Y and X. So, we have difference of y and z. And tapos, i-add daw natin siya kay x. So, we have the a difference of y and z plus x. So, how about this one? X less than y. So, x less than y, this is the mathematical expression of x less than y. So, this is the less than sign. Inequality siya, di ba? Okay. So, next example. Translate each of the following mathematical expression into English phrase. So, ibabalik ta rin naman natin kung kanina ay English phrase into mathematical expression. Ngayon, ang gagawin naman natin, ita-translate natin yung ating mathematical expression into English phrase. So, using the word, mayroon siya condition. Using the words sum, difference, product, and or quotient. So, example. So, itong x of y plus z natin, this is the, what we call, the English phrase niya is x times the sum, syempre sum, pinagsama nitong y and z. So, bakit x plus 4 siya? X plus 4. So, this is the y and x, y plus z. So, y plus z siya. Or sabihin na lang natin na this one is x. Sabihin natin na ito ay x. No. Sabihin natin ito ay 2 and z. So, we have this one. Okay. So, x times the product, the sum of 2 plus 4. This one is 4. 4. So, we have the 4. Okay? Okay? So, x times the sum of 2 and plus 4. 2 and 4. And the second example is a times the difference of x and y. The next one is a multiplied by the square of the sum of x and y. Okay, naintindihan? Okay, direction. This is another example, okay? So, in each sentence, English or mathematical, circle the verb. So, dito is in-circle na natin, ipapaloob natin sa circle, I'm sorry, hindi siya circle, siya ay naging oblong na. So, kasi masyadong malaki kung isi-circle natin. So, in-circle na lang natin, assume that this is a circle. So, yung ating English sentence is Peter is a boy. Peter is a boy. So, yung ating verb dito, class, is the word is. Verb. So, let us go to our, So, kung balikan natin yung ating previous topic about the verb. So, masyado siyang malayo. Okay? Okay, so yung ating verb daw, class, this one. Verb could be the equal sign or inequalities. So, ang inequalities natin kasi is less than or greater than or equal or not equal or greater than. Inequalities again, verb could be the equal sign or inequalities. So, yung equalities natin, yung symbol niya is less than or greater than, or pwede natin sabihin na greater than or equal, or less than or equal. Okay? So, yun yung ating mga verbs. So, let us go to our example. Okay. So, example. So, Peter is a boy. So, nakita niyo dito, yung ating verb is, word is. Next. 7 is less than 12. So, yung pwede natin sabihin na less than lang or is. Pwede natin sabihin siyang isang buo, is less than. Yung ating verb. Pwede din na the sum of 5 and 12 is 12. Okay? So, the sum. So, yung addition natin, yan ay nagiging noun. Noun ba? Tama ba? Balikan natin. Okay. Hindi pala. Hindi pala siya noun, yung ating addition. Okay. So, let us go to our example. So, 7, the sum of 5 and 7 is 12. So, pag ginawa natin yung mathematical, natin yung mathematical expression. So, yun ay magiging sum of 5 and 7. Siya magiging 5 plus 7 is equals to 12. Diba? Tama. Okay, next. So, 15 is greater than 12. So, yung ating verb dito, class, is greater than 12. Okay? Naintindihan? Okay, for your activity, ito yung inyong mga gagawin. Tingnan natin kung naintindihan ninyo yung ating topic. So, direction, classify each entry as a mathematical expression or mathematical sentence. So, may sample naman tayo dito. 5 plus 2, ito yung ating expression. 15 plus 2 equals 7, ito ay sentence. So, itong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 na ito, itong ating mga given na to, values, ito ay, itong ating itong ating mga entry na to, gagawin nyo is Kung titingnan nyo ba kung siya ba ay expression or sentence. Next. Direction. Translate each of the following English phrase into mathematical expression. So, itong mga ito class is English phrase. Ano? So, siya ay gagawin ninyong mathematical expression. Okay? So, that is end of our topic. Kung may mga tanong kayo class, again, huwag mag-hesitate magtanong, ha? Mag-chat, wag na kayo, kung nahiya kayo, mag-PM kayo. Pero mas okay kung mag-chat kayo dun sa group chat natin. Ha? This topic is our chapter 2. Pero sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, this one, for this vocabulary and grammar of the language of mathematics, gagawin ko ito ng isang video ulit para sa ating example. Kasi kung isasama natin dito, medyo magugulo yung utak ninyo kasi parang medyo komplikado ito. Okay? So, in next topic natin na lang, ano? Okay, so again, kung may tanong, magtanong. Kung may tanong, ha? About lang dito sa ating topic. Pero, yung iba, syempre, pwede, okay, sige, kung hanggat kaya akong sagutin, magtanong kayo, ha? Again, good morning, and thank you for listening.